In this video, we will understand the sequential starting procedure of the purifier. To start a heavy fuel oil centrifuge separator, following steps to be taken. Check if the brake is in the release position. Check the oil level in the gear case. Open the discharge valve for the purifier and all the required valves in the line. Start the purifier power and check for the motor current. During starting, the current will shoot up and in a course of time it will come back to the rated value, which means the required RPM has been achieved. Once the separation program is selected, the controller starts the fuel oil supply pump. Initially, the main controller will recirculate the oil from the heater and direct it towards the dirty oil tank. Open the steam supply to the heater and bring the oil temperature at the set point. Ensure the drains are open so that the condensate comes out from the steam pipe. Close the drain once steam appears. Once the oil feed to the purifier is selected, the controller will send the signal to the right solenoid to supply the bowl closing water. As soon as the bowl is closed, the controller will open the left side solenoid to supply sealing water to the purifier. After supplying sufficient sealing water, the solenoid valve will close. The main panel continuously monitors the oil temperature. Once the set temperature is reached, the controller will send the signal to the three-way valve to open towards the separator. The oil will go in the purifier and it will displace the water inside to create an oil-water interface. The position of the interface will be decided by the size or diameter of the gravity disc. The engineer officer should check the manual to fit the proper size of gravity disc for specified oil properties. Once the oil-water interface is made, the heavier solid and denser liquid will go toward the periphery of the bowl and gets collected there. The fixed-type centripetal pump on the top provides sufficient flow velocity to the purifier oil and send it to the fuel oil service tank. The main control panel continuously monitors the back pressure and the discharge valve opening will be throttled to maintain the required feed rate. When the purifier is in operation, it is continuously separating solids and water from the dirty oil. The clean oil is taken out from the top and transferred to the service tank by centripetal pump fixed to the purifier. However, solid particles inside the bowl get accumulated at the outer edge of the bowl due to the centrifugal force, and they need to be taken out by a procedure known as desludging. To perform the desludging operation, close the feed to the purifier. The main controller will recirculate the oil from the heater and direct it towards the dirty oil tank. Supply the bowl closing water through the solenoid valve. Now, after 10 seconds, open the sealing water to the bowl. The sealing water should be kept open until the water comes out of the wastewater outlet. This will ensure maximum amount of clean oil is taken out from the purifier and transferred to the service tank. Once the water overflows through the wastewater outlet, stop the sealing water. Now, open the desludge water or bowl opening water. As the desludge solenoid supplies the water, it will open a small orifice valve, which will discharge the bowl closing water out of the chamber, leading to the sliding bowl coming down and opening the sludge ports. All the accumulated solid and denser fluid will come out of these ports and go to the sludge tanks. During desludge, we can hear a characteristic sound at the opening of the bowl. During the desludge operation, the current and RPM in the panel will fluctuate, and it will come back to normal in some time. Once the parameters are normal, start the separation procedure by introducing the feed to the purifier, as explained in the previous video. Before stopping the purifier is desludged. After the desludge operation, stop the oil supply to the purifier by setting the three-way valve towards the return line. The steam supply to the fuel oil heater must be closed, else the heater will run dry, leading to overheating of tubes. Once the steam inlet to the heater is shut, stop the feed pump. Switch off the power for the purifier motor. The bowl will still rotate and slowly come to a halt. Once the purifier is stopped, Shut the discharge valve of the purifier.